Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Red Dead Redemption. So, Sadie and Parson
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't
are fighting for
vegetables for a
2 days
living.
straight.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve it for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Ah!
Enough, both of you! Come with me, then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth. Yeah. You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Well, you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do. Yeah.
That was a fun letter. Okay.
Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No, you insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. Rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. No guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Jesus Christ.
Morning, Ted.
What do you mean, no? Morning. What's in the parcel? Look, it's an ointment, all right? For a private matter. Now, I really must be going. Don't mention this to Vera.
Okay, let's go. Mount Pearson's letter.
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right.
Okay.
No trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Okay.
Morning to you.
Let's go to the shop.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
Hi. We got new clothes.
Not too bad. I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help. Okay, get on. I'm about done here. You don't need to check if I'm doing it right.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Yeah,
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I owned got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Mm-hmm. Just don't kill the camp cook.
Please.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to
sweetie.
pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go, go, go!
Shit! Let's get the hell out of here. Go! Get back! What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us. I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
Well, wanted to see some action.
Got another one behind me in the rock.
You okay there, Sadie?
Of course. You think I can't handle these fools? There, see? Not many still standing now. Told you I could shoot a gun, didn't I?
I don't remember asking you to prove it.
Run, you goddamn coward! I think we're good here, Arthur. Nice shooting. All right, I'll drive us back.
Okay, Let me just loot these guys. Yeah, let me loot these bastards. I thought it was the bolt action. The one that she ran over. Jesus Christ. Mister, be careful. There's these bandits around. Okay.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. Careful. We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us. Never gonna get there at this pace.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe. If he asks. But maybe not. Yep.
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance.
No, you're gonna hit my horse.
All over the place.
Fucking hell. It don't let me.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Don't let me steer.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
Okay, I cannot give her the thing, you know.
Arthur.
Mrs. Adler?
Good morning, Arthur.
Here,
I found a harmonica for you.
harmonica for you. I look forward to hearing you play it.
The only audience I ever had was my husband, and I'm gonna keep it that way.
Oh, fair enough.
But thank you, Arthur. This is real kind of you.
It'll be ready when it's ready.
Okay. So,
Good morning, Arthur.
So, what do you think of this place?
Seems fine for now.
Arthur.
I know this area a little.
yeah.
How are you?
Alive? And you?
Fine. Let me ask you a question. If I was to kill Miss Grimshaw, would Dutch be mad?
I think, as a general rule, Dutch likes to avoid murder within the camp. There was that one time, but he was a traitor. But Miss Grimshaw, well, Dutch has a soft spot for her.
I thought as much. Was she always like this?
I ain't quite old enough to know.
No, of course. So as long as you've known her,
She's always liked her swill of vinegar.
I'd like to give her a swig of arsenic.
We'll just do it discreetly.
I will. You fancy a game of dominoes?
Sure, why not?
If I'm playing with you, she'll leave me alone.
Can't believe
Okay.
the dominoes survived Blackwater, but my necklace didn't.
Oh, yeah. I thought something looked different.
Well, I stole that one. I'm sure I can steal another easy enough.
I'll keep my eye out for you, too.
Okay, let's play.
Again, no good? Damn. Ah, here's one.
Okay, put it down.
Nothing on this one.
Choose. Hmm. Okay, 6. There. Yeah, everything. um. Right, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's do this.
When I walk around roads, it feels like a town trapped in time. It really does.
Whatever you say.
Okay, now I have this one and the other one. 3 to 4.
This ain't worth nothing.
4 to 6. Fuck.
Perfect.
I got domino here.
You're
Okay.
lucky.
You lucky.
Here's your points.
Okay, enough domino. Okay. Somebody left me something. Oh, okay. Oh, it's that, what's his name? That O'Driscoll guy. He left me stuff. Cool. Okay.
Next time we run an errand together, remind me to pack more bullets.
Come on, Arthur. Don't pretend that wasn't kind of fun.
I guess. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Okay, Arthur.
Look at these two. This one here, that one there. They're both having their mirrors out. Doing the makeup.
Little Johnny Marston.
Did you think that up all by yourself?
I'm only kidding around.
Is that your idea of a sense of humor?
So very popular with the ladies,
Why do you get like this?
but so very feeble with the fighting.
Talk if you want, but I ain't listening.
What?
Take it easy with that stuff.
This is taking it easy.
Do what you wish. Let me chop some wood. I like chopping wood.
Hi, John.
It's a good activity for me. Look at that drunk idiot.
The face was as red as a lobster.
Oh, Arthur, I left something for you by your tent. A little thank you for that seasoning you brought me.
Okay, thank you. You think you can make this place work?
Of course. Don't I always?
Sure. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Sure.
Okay. That is that.
So, Arthur, is it true about the bad luck?
What bad luck?
I just broke my pocket mirror, and I remember me old ma saying that a broken mirror means 7 years bad luck.
7 years? We won't see 7 years out. Don't be ridiculous. But if I find a mirror on my adventures, I'll bring it back for you.
Thank you, Arthur.
Okay. Get the fuck out of my face. You ugly son of a bitch. Okay, let me go find that O'Driscoll dude. Is that him? No, that's Lenny.
You okay, Lenny?
Yeah, Lemoyne wouldn't be my first choice, but this is a good spot.
It's just for now. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Sure.
I wanted to talk to that kid. Can I cook by this fire? No. Okay, I want to talk to Charles and Hosea. And then probably talk to Dutch and start that mission.
Morning, Arthur.
You gonna pass out in your own shit again?
Yeah. Heard it all before.
Hosea, how are you?
Sit down, Arthur.
Anything I need to know about?
Not that I can think of.
Well, you know where I am. Most of the time.
You all right there?
There she is.
Morning, Arthur.
You gonna pass out in your own shit again?
Dang it, you ain't difficult.
You bring in no money and drink 10 times your share.
Do you think you're so perfect?
Don't start with this again.
You know, you should get out of here for a bit.
God, that'd be nice.
There he is.
Might as well rest while you can.
How did we end up over this way?
Huh?
Okay. Conversation is done. Okay, I don't see any other point. Let's go talk to Dutch. He's been standing on the bath for like 3 days.
How you doing, old friend? It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Fishing with Dutch and Hosea.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over, Dutch.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen. Let me show you how it's done.
Okay. I like Hosea's holster.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile.
Oh, we do need money too.
Especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
oh,
See what the law is doing here.
Hold.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Well, look who it is.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we Can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on,
Jump
big
up.
guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Hurry up, damn it! Come on, hurry!
All right.
Come on.
What I'm doing? Shut the fuck up.
We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Look at you two fellas all curled up.
Why isn't my horse going any faster? Oh!
Idiot. Now get after the others. Come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station.
Shut
Now's
the
our
fuck
chance.
up.
Get to the side of the train.
I'm trying.
You need to get alongside it. See the flat carriage? Head
Oh
for
my
that.
god.
Get as close as
Shut
you
up.
can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Watch out, he's throwing bombs at us.
You cop bastard. I didn't do nothing. God.
And not get fucking punched and
Stay on them.
Stop.
Come on, shitbag. Go on, don't lose them.
okay.
Damn bastard.
Get the hell away from me.
Gonna be dead soon, partner. Let me go.
Running ain't gonna help. Coming through.
Excuse me.
Me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come
Oh yeah?
Do we need to bother?
Let me go.
You're gonna go down, dude.
Come on, come on. Come on. Just don't kill it.
Are you sure?
Sadly so. I'm right out here if you need me. Do it.
Come on.
At least try, fighter.
Lee, do not kill him. Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well,
Yep.
I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Oh, just about.
Pick him up.
Bring him out here.
Okay.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
Do need to.
Oh, we'll round him up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The
The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Why is my shoulder so bloody? If this guy is not dead, he's passed out. I just knocked him out. Okay. It's a beautiful little town you have here.
Welcome to Rhodes.
Thank you.
Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Sure, what else do you need me to do for you?
Carry him over, then.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well,
Mostly good citizens.
Be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to sea and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Grays, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying. And
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have
Sure.
listened, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet
Super
one.
agents.
It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Yeah, let's go fishing.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Okay, let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
You won't believe this Charlie didn't put axle grease on his wagon, lost a load on a big hill. Everything smashed to bits.
Is that right? All right, gentlemen, follow me.
Following.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Very funny.
You're a funny man, Hosea. As the dialogue's done.
This is the spot. Down to the left there. I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Hey, those the boats you mean?
Yes. Good.
Let's go use the boats then.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Yeah, all good pushing.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
What about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Head towards the middle of the lake.
Row the boat.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
Strong with good old
Okay.
worm.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Mm-hmm.
That feels like a bite.
Arthur, you have to catch one at least.
Ah, I should have had that one.
Got him? Arthur's got a bite.
Now reel him in, Arthur.
Got one.
Look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. There, hooked him. Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Ah, this again?
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Well done. There we go. Worth keeping, that one. I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
Uh-huh.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15.
Got him.
See her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
There's a big fish there. No? No fish?
You got a bite there, Arthur. Not bad, Arthur.
Yeah, I'm getting good fish.
Keeping that one, eh?
Of course I am. Get more fish. How many fishes do I need to get? Oh, I got one.
That's on the hook, Arthur. You're getting the hang of this.
Yeah.
That'll grill up nice.
Fishing. Okay.
You got a bite.
There you go. That's a nice one.
Got him. What can I say? I'm just good. Mm-hmm. Ooh. All the way there.
Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
Yay. Well, it's like I got, I think, like 20 fishes now.
Yeah, that's a keeper.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day.
Oh, I could have finished it
You ain't been chasing down
anytime.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we dance this round, around, around. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, there is a bully boy. Come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that
How
is a
beautiful this game is.
come pledge me on this ground, ground.
Well, it should be professional singers.
Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back in think that we have too much fun. Indeed not.
Sadie has left a reward for me.
I think I mean, we are gonna be okay. I know. Well, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Place is beautiful.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
Gonna be fine, Dutch.
Gonna be fine, Dutch.
Susan,
Oh, don't you have any warmer clothes, Mr. Morgan?
you do like a smoke, huh?
One of life's few pleasures.
Well, if anyone deserves a break, it's you.
We'll see you later.
Okay. See you later too. Oh. Oh, Sadie left me a gun oil.
One time, just off the horn, a giant whale stalked us for months.
The same thing happened to me just south of Milwaukee, only I don't like to talk about it. I have nasty memories, though.
You're not a kind man.
I'm not fooled. Bang, bang, bang.
Hi there, Arthur.
You saw those fish Hosea dropped off?
I did. Looks like a successful trip.
Well, it didn't start off so good.
They took me and got me some food. That, of course, was that.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go talk to that kid that left me that horse stuff.
Like your new home?
I won't miss that other place, that's for sure.
Keep your nose clean. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
Take care.
Yeah, no cocaine. Keep your nose clean. Okay, everybody, we're at the end of this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next episode. Thank you.